Turn up right now. My family is in the building, all the way from the A. Future, Chi-Town, stand up one time. Future in the building. What's going on, family?
Man, what's going on? Free band game fairs. You know what it is, man. Turn up.
Sir.
We never turn down.
Never, ever turn down. And finally, the day is here.
It's here.
It's here. The album.
It's been like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? You was going hard, like I was telling people. Like,
yeah.
Pharris took that chance. He was playing songs off my old mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Breaking
yes, sir.
from old hundreds to whatever it is on the mixtapes. He cleaning them up himself and breaking them. Now we got the album and he a part of it. He sent me the parachute with R. Kelly on it and it was like, man, I want you to bless it. Then when I did it, I was like, I can't give it back.
Yeah, he wanted it, man. I had to give it to him. That's my family.
Yeah, man, we worked it out, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to just to have Pharris be a part of the whole Pluto album, you know what I mean? Because he's been a part of A1 since day one.
Yes, sir. Where my young DJs at? Remixing Twin. Where y'all at? I wish Victorious was here, man, because, you know, I keep a lot of young cats up under me. I'm like the veteran of the crew, but I'm raising these young cats, man, and a lot of these young cats, you know, they keep it real. They put us on a lot of stuff, man, so I had to get these cats credit, because these are cats. This cat's on the internet, you know, looking for your stuff every day, knowing your underground stuff, knowing stuff that other people don't know. These are cats that do the footwork a lot of the time.
Salute the DJ, man. Salute the DJ, most definitely.
So Pluto is coming. We got it, what, next week, right?
Yep, April 17th, the album. You can pre-order it right now on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? So we can get it in.
The road. You been on the road something rough, huh?
Man, we on the road promoting the album, man, trying to make this a success. You know, it's going to be a success. I ain't tripping.
No doubt. How they treating you around the country?
Man, they treat me good. They treat you how you approach it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just lay low, you know what I mean? Silence is golden.
Yes, sir. What can we expect on Pluto? What can we expect in this album?
Expect the unexpected, because you've been hearing the same damn time. Magic, Tony Montana, but man, got a lot of melodic, very melody. It's just out of here music, you know what I'm saying? Pluto, self-explanatory.
You've been smashing the whole game, and like the mixtape game, you can just turn it all the way up, man. This
like
album,
20-something mixtapes.
20-something mixtapes.
Wow. 20-something mixtape, over 100 and some songs. You know what I mean? Like free songs I just gave away. I felt like I had to do it. That's why all the songs out. Like people like, man, why Tony out and Magic out the same damn time? I did all those songs at the same time. You know what I mean? Like they was already out on all the mixtapes from the beginning. You know, Rax was on my mixtapes on Dirty Sprite, then Watch This was on the same mixtape. Ain't Nowhere Around It was on the same mixtape as Magic and Tony Montana. They was all on the mixtape. Itchin' was on the same mixtape at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's just like all the songs just happened to came out, and that's just the timing of the record, you know what I mean? Timeless music.
Is it true that you was down with the Dungeon family?
Yeah, that's my cousin, Rico Wade, you know what I mean? That's my big cousin, so.
So you've been involved way back in the day, huh?
Yeah, I've been always involved just soaking up the game, but then when I learned the game from him, I just took it and ran with it and started up my own company.
Okay, cool. Some of the producers that's like producing an album with, you know, who are some of the cats?
I just work with all young producers, anybody new. I don't go with nobody old, you know what I mean? Whoever puts some music out with a lot of other dudes, because it's gonna sound like the same sound. So I tried to build my own sound. I found a new fresh dude and just get his sound out there. Then everybody listening, who you did your beat? They start calling them and then the sound out there. So I try to go to the next dude and reinvent every time.
Okay, y'all hear that, producers out there? He's open
for that new producer, but they gotta be hot, because everybody be like, man, I got this song, man, it's hot, but they ain't really trying to do the time and put that hard work in. They think they want to make one beat, and that's the hot beat. You might have to make 1,000, 10,000 beats before you get one. Before you find your formula, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Find that niche.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any features on this album?
I got, you know, R. Kelly. Then I got Snoop Dogg, Juicy J.
Trippy.
I got, man, Trey the Truth from Houston. I got all the real dudes who really mean something to their city, to their state. Like Kelly, he really hold it down for Chi-Town.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And Snoop Dogg, he only for the West Coast.
Indeed.
And Juicy J, he had what he brought for the whole movement from Memphis, Tennessee.
Trippy.
Yeah, the name of the record, Trippy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We wait for that one. Tell them again the date Pluto is dropping, man.
April 17th, the album is coming to stores near you.
Okay. And for all these cats that's trying to come up nowadays, there's a lot of cats out here hungry, trying to get in the game. What advice would Future give to some of these young cats?
Man, work 24 hours a day. That's how I go. I go harder. Nobody can go harder than me. If I hear about another artist in the studio, I go back in my room and I'm working
Yeah,
I try to outwork
no days off, baby.
No days off. We ain't never taking no days off. No matter how much we got, we won't even look at the bank accounts or nothing like that because at the end of the day, that's what it is. But the music and you just got to be out there and it's got to be right. Longevity, 10 years from now, you want to look it back and say, man, then you want to wake up and think about it, pat yourself on the back. But right now, it's all work.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. You kind of like, you know, you doing your thing. You kind of kill him in the fashion too, son. What's up?
Hey man, that's what I do. I wake up like this. I wake up and turn up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna too much kiss me on the day where I ain't turned up. You feel me? Like that's what I do, man. Without even trying. It's natural, man. Everything I do, designer.
You stay here. Express the
boxes, I don't care, man. That's just how I am. I did this in the street, so man, it ain't just like when I start rapping, I start buying Gucci. Like you can look at all my old pictures on Burberry down, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You can Gucci down, BMF back in the day. I'm 18, I'm doing whatever, like for real. So now it's just I'm paid dues, but it ain't about that. It's about Pluto, April 17th.
All right, and I was just about you segue right into it. Say something for your fans, but that's enough right there.
Yeah, it ain't even that. I represent change, you know what I'm saying? Because all my dudes, they doing a lot of time and they really call me and they understand. It's even dudes who just getting out and I'm blowed up now. And so they coming out, they so happy for me. They like, man, because they know where I come from, you know what I mean? And they can look at me and know I can change though, you know what I mean? Because I know where he come from.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's what I represent, you feel me? Pluto on the stores. When they come on the stores and hit the stores, it's like a big celebration for my whole hood, you know what I mean? So it's just bigger than the first week sales for where I come from. I really come from them highways, so it's just like everybody in the jail, from the federal penitentiary, everybody celebrating, you know what I'm saying? We toasting up April 17th.
April 17th. Chi-Town, we should sell the meal alone right here, Chi-Town.
Yeah.
You got production by your very own DJ Pharris and John Blue on Parachute featuring R. Kelly. So y'all need to go buy that. Don't get on your computer. Don't do none of that. Go buy a couple of copies. You know what I'm saying? Because when you buy that, you represent Chi-Town too. So my man should sell platinum just here alone. Period.
The R. Kelly record without me on it is a hit.
Look, go buy the man's album, y'all. Look, hey, you got a big fan base here, man. They crazy about you.
Yeah.
And I'm crazy about Chi-Town.
Y'all heard it?
I know when I go to Adrenas, man, I just like that energy, man. You can't get that nowhere.
Crazy.
Priceless. It's priceless.
Well, Packed house, man.
Yes,
Packed house every time at Adriana.
I know you had a long day. I know you got to get in them streets. I'm going to get with you later tonight.
I got to catch a flight as soon as I leave the club. I just land in Chi-Town. I don't understand. I just land in Chi-Town. So I done did like 4 radios. Then I got to go to the club. After I leave the club, catch a flight to New York at 4 o'clock. Get off the flight, go to Jimmy Fallon's for the late night show, perform that Lead It Fallon show, go to 106 Park for the Freestyle Friday.
Oh my
Lead Freestyle Friday, go to the studio with Kanye, lead the studio with Kanye. Pro Style want me to come out his birthday.
Oh yeah.
We working, cuz.
Go to the Valdosta the next day. As soon as I get off the flight, I gotta go fly from Atlanta and go somewhere else 5 more hours.
Oh my goodness.
Leave that next day and go to Mobile 4 more hours. Come back to New York that Monday for the Double XL show. then that Tuesday, DJ Drummer want me to fly from New York in that morning and shoot the video for the song with Jeezy them on that Tuesday. Then that Wednesday I got to fly back out somewhere else. I don't even understand how hard I go.
And look, I better shut up when I talk about I'm busy,
hey, man.
That's busy. That is busy right there.
I can keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like I keep going, man. I got the whole schedule packed for the rest of this year.
Come on, man. How you keep energy and stuff and stay inspired going, you know, doing all that traveling?
And I be riding down the road sometimes. I be looking at the highway. I be just knowing where I come from. You know what I mean? I'm riding legit. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to get paid, and it's just for my talent. So, man, that alone just have you don't even worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Y'all understand the grind. It ain't easy as a lot of y'all think it is, you know. It's definitely hard. When I was out there with Yeezy, we couldn't even bump into each other because we was working so hard.
Yeah,
you know
it just be like an hour. You only get out like an hour. In that hour, you walking, riding in the car.
Believe it. Chi-Town, tell them again, man. Drill them one more time. What's the
Pluto,
date?
April 17th. Tweet me @OneFuture, @OneFreeBands. Turn up, never turn down. We got it.
You already know, man. My door is open anytime you come. Free Band Pharris. That's how it's going down, man.
Yeah.
Chi-Town. Stand up one time. Go cop that album, Future Pluto, in stores, April 17th. I know when you come back, man, we're gonna do it real big.
Yeah, man, we got to do it real big. You know what I'm saying? The homie in here too, JoJo, Global Gangsters.
Global Gangsters, no doubt. They
all the way
definitely
free
in the
my
building.
dog, True Life, man. We all around here, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Turn up, it's our year and forever.
I'll be in Atlanta, April 17th.
April 17th, make sure you go and get the album though, man. iTunes, pre-order it right now.
That's right, Chi-Town. Turn up one time for my